The girl is already 10 years old but still doesn't know how to dress herself. Her parents have never cared for her. Since birth, her mother left her in the care of servants. Her parents were always busy with parties and social events and never allowed her to join them. Though she felt sad, Mary never cried because she didn't know how. After losing her parents in a sudden earthquake, Mary didn't shed a single tear. 6 months later, Mary arrived in England with other orphan survivors of the earthquake. The other children laughed at Mary for being silent and a bit spoiled. Mary waited a long time, but no one came for her until late in the day when an elderly woman finally arrived. She was the housekeeper from her uncle's estate. With her aunt recently passed away, her uncle had no choice but to become Mary's guardian. Mrs. Medlock told Mary that her uncle was a hunchback with a bad temper. Since her aunt's death, he often avoided the estate to avoid reminders of her. The carriage traveled through the dark night with only faint lights, reaching the uncle's castle by the next morning. A little boy on a white horse noticed them. Mary, tired from the bumpy ride, rested in the room Mrs. Medlock had prepared. When she woke up, Mrs. Medlock had already set out breakfast. Mary was told she could eat before